Hello, this is Yasaman's Learn Belly Dance. Today I'm doing a video, or a video series it will end up being, on how to make a belly dance bra. I have a wide range of different types of belly dance bras, as you can clearly see. I'm more of a tribal fusion goth hip-hop dancer now with belly dance, so my bras end up reverting to this style of bra right here. One of my first bras that I ever made, I still kept it, I believe is this purple one here, actually. That's like the first one I ever made. Now, when you're making a belly dance bra, I usually tell people when they're shopping for the bra itself to get a bra that sits upright, that has a cup shape already. Don't get a bra that, I never use sports bra for one. Second, the bra should never be a soft material bra. Hold on one second. I'm going to show you what I mean. I experimented with this one quite a long time ago. This was more of a soft cup bra, and you see the weight, a lot of beating that I did, it wore down. So it does that when it's not on you. It sits up on you fine, of course, but the softness will, the weight of whatever you am putting on there will weigh it down, as you can see. You don't want that. It's best for them to sit up so you can see exactly what you have. So like this cup. Now when I sit it up, it doesn't bend, it doesn't matter how much weight I have. Like this one, for instance, has more jewelry on it and weight on it, but it doesn't weigh it down. So you want to get a really well-shaped cup. Some of them, they call them padding, maybe a level 2 padding in the bra for that. So it really depends on what style of bra you're going to be making. This is my newest one for my upcoming performance. I did a little bit of chain and lace because my whole costume is based to this bra. Most of the time I may even make the bra first, or I get other pieces as far as like the pants or skirt or the belt first, and then I base my bra around that. I always make my bras because your cup size and everything is so wide range when you're purchasing a bra, and they have the labels wrong a lot of the time. Then you have to pretty much make your own. I trust it more when I see the bra in my hand already than when I'm ordering one like that. So with this one specifically, what I did was I went to my local fabric store and I purchased like some, see that sheer right there? What I did that for was because this is a black base bra. Now if I wanted to put this lace, which I did put on there, here, I actually put that on there, but you wouldn't see that as well if I hadn't put a base behind it. So that's why I put the base of the white behind that to give it a gray faded color behind that. And you can see the actual black lace. The top piece is actually just a trim that you can get at your local fabric store as well. And I use these, as I'm sure you're familiar with these little pins, in order to hold the trim in place as you sew it. This is all hand done. The bras is a lot easier to hand do them than try to use a sewing machine, obviously. So, and the type of thread I usually use, depending on the color of the bra, of course. This is invisible thread. Quite invisible once you put it on too. So you see that there. That usually costs about $5 to $7 for a spool of that. And this is weaving thread, actually. It's some of the strongest thread they have. They use this for women in beauty parlors when they weave their hair, when they weave extensions in, so to speak. This you can buy at your local hair place where you buy hair supplies, or hairspray, such things as that. And you can get the big one. This is about $7 for this whole thing. So this spool lasts quite a while. They come thicker than this. If you're ordering the weaving thread online, you could put it in anywhere online actually and buy it. Usually run about $1 for a normal spool. And this is a weaving needle. It's very strong and large, so for those who prefer larger needles. So you can also get some smaller needles to use for smaller threading. So you see that in the chains you can get at your local fabric store as well. I use 2 types of chains on this, actually. Let's leave part of that in there. Now this is a rather long one. I believe it is about 177 centimeters, which is about 70 inches. of chain. So you're like, okay, how do I put this on? It's so long, because breaking it may not respond too well. What you would want to do is simply see how much you would need. They come in different sizes sometimes, not too small though. And what I did was I sewed it all the way around the bottom base of the cup in order to frame it. And then I let some hang long, and then I also let some loop in the front. So this is actually just 2 different chains on here. Just 2 packets of chain. And that's one whole long cord of chain there. So, and then the medallion in the middle, you can also buy at your fabric store as well. The simple medallion I put in the center, as you can see. All hand done, the lace as well. So what I did was I put the lace on first at the top, then I put the other trim on top of that, then I took the white sheer and put behind here first, then I put the other lace on top of that. Then I made a design of looping the chain, and it's sewn on each end there. And I wanted it to be loose where it can move when I do a chest shimmy or whatever. So you see, it's not that difficult. It took me approximately about 8, 9, 10, about 5 hours to make this bra. So it doesn't take a lot of time. Once you become more, once you've done it a longer period of time, it'll be quicker for you to do it. But you want to take your time to get it correct. You want it to fit you well. I left the actual natural straps on this one, which I usually don't do, but I figured this time I might as well. So I left the straps, the natural straps on there. Another way to show you, I've removed straps. Sometimes I do that, and I usually cut it all the way around. This is a very simple bra too to do. This bra was originally like a orange and pink bra. What I did is I bought some material from my local fabric store and I covered it. Sewed that on first, then took some gold. I needed a new bra for my heifer that I was going to that night, so I did this in about an hour. So then I sewed on some straps. Usually I do 2 on each side, but I did a wire one this time. Usually I like to put a strap down here too, just to make sure the bra fits well, and one on the side. So it's 4 all together for both sides. And then I put like a halter so it ties behind the neck. So that's another way. I'm going to have a series of video on this belly dancer, so I'm going to show you how to make the bra part by part. So catch me next time as we go into the designing of your first travel golf belly dance bra. This has been Yasaman's Learning Belly Dance.